Good morning. This is Prophetess Deborah Smith Adams of Born Again to Rise Ministries. I come to you this morning also talking about the word of bitterness. And bitterness, I'm going to read for your hearing this morning Jeremiah 4:18. And it says, "Your ways and your doings have procured these things for you. This is your wickedness, because it is bitter, because it reaches to your heart." Bitterness reaches to your heart. When we are bitter, we cannot get better. We get sick. We get unforgiveness in our heart. We get deep-seated resentment. We get hatred, and we get ill will for people. This is not the will of God, that any man should be bitter. This is not the will of God, that any man or any woman should be out of alignment with God. And we get all this emotional anguish. We get disappointment. We get severe grief. And also with bitterness, it becomes a root. It becomes your root system. And sometimes those around you, they then become to catch what you have. It's like when you get a cold. I get a cold, and because I'm around you, all of a sudden I get your germs, and that's what that bitterness does. It begins to spread like like wildfire. It then becomes like a germ. Then your immune system is down. My immune system is down, and we get hostile, and we get to the point where we're operating where the devil wants us to operate. And everywhere we go, we're carrying all this additional mental and emotional baggage that we was never intended to carry. But see, when we walk in love and we walk in the things of God, that's when those things would stop. And that's when we don't have to walk like that. But it's love that conquers all. Love covers all. So the word of the day is bitterness. Do not walk in bitterness with no one. Love trumps bitterness all day long. Amen.